Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Inside Edge. It's Tuesday, October 28th. We are 1 week away from Election Day. So I'm going to run through some municipalities that I'll be closely watching next Tuesday night. These are some battleground towns that were close in 2021 when Phil Murphy defeated Jack Ciattarelli by about 84,000 votes. So some of these towns could help determine who the next governor is. I think the number one swing town in New Jersey right now might be Parsippany in Morris County. It cast about 16,500 votes in the last gubernatorial election, and Murphy outpolled Ciattarelli by exactly 5 votes. In the last year's presidential election, Harris beat Trump by about 161 votes out of 25,000. But Parsippany is in NJ11, and Mikey Sherrill has been their congresswoman for 7 years. She won it by 10 points last year, a margin of about 2,700 votes. She's carried Parsippany in all 4 of her congressional races. For the last 40 plus years, I viewed Hamilton in Mercer County as a swing town. In the legislative county municipal races, it's moved steadily to the Democratic column. But among the big towns, Hamilton was close in 2021. Murphy won it by 423 votes, about 1 point ahead of Ciattarelli out of about 34,000. Keep an eye on Woodbridge, which Murphy won by about 1,200 and 5 points out of about 35,000 votes cast. Harris won it narrowly by about 1.5 points. And staying in Middlesex, watch Monroe. Murphy won it by 868 votes out of roughly 21,000. That was a 4-point win. And also Murphy carried East Brunswick by 1,319 votes. That's an 8-point win out of almost 16,000. 2 towns to watch in Somerset County. Ciattarelli won Bridgewater by 962. That's 8 points out of 17,000. And he took Hillsborough, where he used to live, by 725 votes out of 16,000. That was a 5-point win. But Harris won Bridgewater by 5 and Hillsborough by 9. In Evesham, where about 18,000 votes were cast 4 years ago, Murphy won by 3 points, 461 votes spread. Vineland was close. Ciattarelli won it by 4 points. He had a margin of 502 over Murphy. That was out of roughly 13,000 votes. Fairlawn is probably a swing town now. Murphy won it by 7 points, 810 votes out of 11,000. Trump came within 125 votes of taking Fairlawn. That was less than 1 percentage point. Some other places to keep an eye on in Bergen County: Cliffside Park, East Rutherford, Edgewater, Garfield, Lodi, Ridgefield Park, and Woodridge. There are a lot of places to watch. You start with the biggest towns and you work your way down. That's all I have for today, everybody. Thanks for listening, and I will be back tomorrow.